Hello everybody, welcome back to Train Simulator 2016. Okay, so while this is being very noisy at the minute, no, I don't do that, I do this, It would be better if I actually had this up. That's how we get it going. Okay, I'm just getting used to this. But anyway, yeah, welcome back to Train Simulator 2016 DLC Spotlight. Today we're going to be looking at the Class 87, which is this, and also the West Coast Main Line North. I don't have the West Coast Main Line over Shap, unfortunately. That's something I didn't manage to pick up in the sale, but I will probably do so in the future. So, first thing I notice about this is it's extremely similar to the Class 86. Now press the T key and allow us to raise the doors. Passengers. Not any remaining passengers to board. Okay, this is quite noisy. I can't remember why. Actually, you know, let's just shut up. Can you shut up, please? Right, there we go. Okay, so yeah. First thing I notice is it's extremely similar to the Class 86, bar a few things on the front. It's a lighting setup. It has the same tick-over noises, and it seems to function. Just 1 second. Okay, driver, time to depart. On this route, there are two different types of speed limit sign. You must adhere to the white ones only, and not a speed given in your HUD from the yellow signs. Well, that's helpful. Brilliant. Okay, so we put it in hold, and then we notch up. Only in the safe green area, though. And we should start accelerating. Now, one thing I do know is if you go into the red, the circuits will... Well, basically there will be a fail-safe. Oh shit! No, don't do that. I can't tell what signal that platform's for. I haven't got in trouble. I'm assuming it's not mine. That's one of the things that confuses me about Carlisle. Just checking it was Carlisle. This is very loud. Again, I have to turn it down. I can still hear everything, but I can also hear myself better. So yeah, you notch it up, and then if you go over there, then it will just break the circuit, and you have to reset it all, which is a pain in the behind. Right, I haven't seen... Right, so I pay attention to the white ones. These ones. I'm assuming. That's what I've been told. Speeding. Oh, shit. God damn it. There we go. Right, I'm now no longer speeding. God damn it. I suck at this game. I really do when it comes to scenarios. And okay, we've got the John O'Gaunt. We've got the headlights on. Is there a red light on the rear? Yes, there is. Awesome. So what's included in this pack? You get the Class 87, the Class 87 pack. You get the Class 87, and you also get the Mark, I'm going to say 2E. Albeit I haven't exactly done my homework on this. I just need to make sure in the bottom right that the gauges don't overload, which would be swell. It is one thing you do have to be careful of though, because if you are just continually notching up, it will shoot straight to the top and you'll have to reset and start all over again, which it's not ideal. I've done it before with the Class 86. when I first got the Class 86 with the I think you get it with the West Coast Main Line North, I think, actually. I'm not entirely sure. It has been a while. But yes, I am checking because I am an absolute noob. So what do you get? British Rail Mark III in the Intercity, well, in this Intercity livery, the white one, which I believe was like the 70s and the 80s, I think, before they had the blue for the Intercity 125, which is pretty cool. Oh, it has a two-tone one. I genuinely don't understand what that was then. It has cab lighting, actually. This is something new from the Class 86, so I will be looking for instrument lights as standard. Where's the thing for you? Switch for you anyway. Oh. Wow, okay. That's odd. I can't open a window. That's the reset. What are you? I don't know. What are you? I kind of don't want to touch it though. That's the one of them's the pantograph. I'm assuming it's these two. You'll notice over here the percentage of power, or the transformer tap. That is how much power is going to the thing. And you can have it in the yellow, although it's not advised. Although this thing accelerates like no one's business, it's ridiculous. Can I flip any of these? No. Train heat. Parking brake. Where's the light? I want to find the light switch. Oh, I just clicked it. Does it make a difference? I don't know. Yeah, a little bit. Sweet. Do we have a sun visor? Oh, we do have a sun visor. Sweet. Okay. Hello, thank you. Right, I'm just going to keep notching up until you get to a certain point where you can just put it on run, which is nice, and then that'll boot it up all the way to up to 100, and you will accelerate at a nice pace. It's a bit strange to get the hang of to start with, but it's still pretty good. And I'm due at Lockerbie platform in around 15 minutes. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what's different from the Class 86? I'm not sure. Although they seem to be similar to the Class 81, 85 to 87, so the Class 86 will be more or less the same. I don't think I've covered that before. That's a little... I'm not sure. Do correct me if I am wrong. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because I do not want to be giving out false information. Oh shit. My apologies for that. The game just decided to visit the lavatory, as it were. Why am I saying posh? Basically, the game just took a shit. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's fine. I need to sort my headphones out. My head's very itchy today. I've got a hat on as well, so keep my ears warm. Oh, okay. There's a brake. Here it is. Brake. No power. Power. I know that. I know that. There's a brake. It's usually a black sign. Oh. I have not been keeping an eye on the white signs. God damn it. It told me straight from the off. Somewhere. Where did it say that? Oh, I don't have a little message thing. Why not? Oh, shit. Oh, well. Bollocks. Right, so I need to keep an eye out for the next white sign. Anyway, the route is made by a person called Keith Ross. And he's made all of the West Coast Main Line routes as well as the Port Road, if I'm not mistaken. Port Road is free content and it's really nice. Right, what's your speed? Whistle. What's your speed? 105. Okay. So sod the yellow ones. We have to go a maximum of 105 miles per hour. I mean, if this was Back to the Future, we'd already be fucking there. So, Jesus. Oh my god, that's cool. Big bridge. Big bridge. Although it doesn't really go anywhere, but this route is it's fairly old. It's been through a few incarnations of train sim, so it's a good thing. Stood the test of time, although on my computer it always seems to just shit itself and it crashes the game entirely. I'm hoping that doesn't happen for the length of this video, which will hopefully be about another 20 minutes if the game allows me to. I'm hoping to make it to Lockerbie first, which is 18 miles away, and then we've got to go Motherwell. Holy crap. Lockerbie, and then Jesus. So, okay. So it'll be somewhere in between Lockerbie and Motherwell. That's basically it. If not at Lockerbie, I don't know. It'll be just after Lockerbie somewhere. I like the horn on this though. It's dated. It's cool. The controls are fairly simple in here actually. So loco brake, train brake, reverser, and throttle, which is basically all you need. That's the emergency brake, I think. Yep. As is. Oh no, wait, that's a reset button. Is that the electrical reset button? I think it is. You got the sander there. I don't know what that does, so I'm going to leave that alone. That's the pantograph, up and down. I know that because I've screwed with that before. I'm going to turn the train brake on just to slow down a little bit. Loco brake is actually quite useful on these. Oh shit, please tell me. Thank God. Oh god, I hate it when it does that. It has 2 speed limits. It's like, am I changing lanes? Please say no. It's short in the hood anyway, but I still kind of like crap myself every time because... Come on, who doesn't? It looks like we've got a green signal up there. Which is cool. I can put it in run though. And then I can put it at hold, and it will only hold it at that thing, which is kind of cool. So you can accelerate it a little, and you can notch it down as well. Come on! Oh, I'm going uphill. That's why. If I put it in run, it'll boot it back up. It is still noisy as hell. I feel sorry for the people in here. The sounds are quite loud on this. I will say that. I mean, you can always turn your sound balance up and down and whatnot, which is, yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it's probably a bit too loud for my taste, really, like my sound limit when it comes to locomotive. But it's a good locomotive. It hauls ass, seriously well. It's electric, of course it's going to haul ass. I'm currently holding speed. I'm accelerating at a very slow rate, which is good, because then I'll fuck up is easy. Okay. So the West Coast Main Line, it goes, well, the north goes from Carlisle to Glasgow Central? Yeah, Glasgow Central, which is over there somewhere. Glasgow's that way. So yeah, this is entirely in Scotland. Whereas the West Coast Main Line over Shap goes from Carlisle to Rugby, I think? I'm not sure. I don't own the route, unfortunately, because I do quite like the West Coast Main Line. It can give you a very nice long run of something to do. But oh shit! I do quite like the horn on this actually. Pretty cool. I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator too much. I could keep pressing number 1 just to reset the view, and it doesn't do that. What else can I say about these? Class 87 came out a while ago, although some people were complaining they have basically just duplicated the Class 86. And I mean, that may be possibly the case. Class 87 pack's only £4.99. But there's only small differences, it seems, from the Class 86 to the Class 87. And that may be mechanically and technically as well in the actual locomotive as well. So if you want to have a go at Dovetail for copying a train, it's like, well, what about the people who made it? They copied it anyway and changed it a little bit. It's like it's the next version up. Oh shit, that was a bit. 120 miles an hour, are you serious? Oh, we was squealing at this. That's mental. It is cool how fast this thing can go though. It's really cool. Yeah, the cab's very basic though. It looks nice. I do like these, although the little pointy things look a bit. They do look a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, they do look a little bit weird. Yeah, we've got cab lighting in this one. Cab lighting, yes! I can finally see in the dark with this thing. It's got the standard affair with the lights as well now, and the rain as well, which are actually pixels, I think. They're all pixels, but they're just small pixels, so you can't notice them as much. Does the door open? No. Then again, why would it? 100 miles an hour. I need to keep an eye out on the next one. I just hope there's no. Is there anything coming? Where are we? We're here. How far have we? Holy crap! That's where we came from. Oh my god, this thing holds ass. Jesus. Right, there's Lockerbie, and I don't think doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, we're chasing something actually. We're actually chasing something. So I will have to be careful. Yeah, the West Coast Main Line, it's a really nice route. It's really long, and if you like long runs, even with like a steam locomotive, and you want to get it up to speed, this is one of the routes that can do it for definite. It will give you an extremely long run. I mean, look at that, 125 miles an hour. The next speed limit is 115. You can give it an immensely long run. It's really good. Let's take a drink now. But yeah, I've had the Dutch Sutherland by Iron Horse House on. Oh, there's a split coming up. I learned that from the West Coast Main Line over Shap though, about the splits, because they pointed it out, and it's like, is this not in the other one? I went and looked back at this, and I found them, and I was like, holy crap. So yeah, it's nice that they have the electrical brakes as well. Alright, the speed limit is 100 miles per hour. And see, this is where the split's coming up. The black and white one will show you, and then you have this little bit here where the power splits. I am going to check my F5 menu though. Okay, I'm good. I'm good on the speed, but yeah, it's very vast. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of trees, and you just get like open spaces, and that's one of the things that I quite like, because a lot of routes are quite condensed. I mean, Newcastle to York, even the modern rendition by Just Trains, it's still very packed. It doesn't go out into the countryside as much as this probably does. I mean, this is probably a hell of a lot longer, because it basically covers all the way all Scotland. But I've now got most of the two main routes in the UK. I've technically got the complete East Coast Main Line, but that is in parts, because I've got London to Peterborough, I've got East Coast Main Line Part 3 by Creative Rail. That's very good. I'm going to do a video on that soon, if I can, within a given time limit. I should be able to, it's fine. But yeah, that goes from Peterborough all the way up to York, I believe, and then you got York to Newcastle, and then you've got by just trains you've got Newcastle to Edinburgh Waverley. So I've got Glasgow. I've got Edinburgh to Glasgow as well by Thompson, who did the class 170, and then I've got this. So I've got a lot of the UK's main line, which is pretty cool. I've got a few more local lines as well. I've got quite a few local lines, and then I've got the American ones. Right. My apologies for that Steam overlay thing. I don't usually do that, but I have to check the time because a friend of mine is they want to go for a drink, so I'm just keeping an eye on the time. How many hours do I have? I have 767 in this total. Not just this version though, since it was Railworks. I do love I like how many viaducts are in it though, because you don't usually see viaducts, and it's quite nice. Oh, I went out on a limb. They got inside view. Do you want to charge your phone? Oh my god, this is so cool. This is quite nice. I've never actually been in a Mark III though, so I would not know what it looks like on the inside. I'm assuming it looks like this, and they have this upholstery, which, I mean, if this is the upholstery in the actual cars, Jesus, what the hell happened? Oh, what's that? Emergency light. Yes, because if all the other lights break, the emergency one will work. Oh shit. Well, I screwed up. What are the odds that I'm going to stop at Lockerbie? Next to none. See, this is what happens when I start talking. I've fucked it. Look, I'm still going 50 mile an hour into a platform that's not even that long. 40. I swear to God, if I actually get some... yeah. What? How the fuck did I do that? Awesome! Well, that worked. Oh my god. Am I moving? I was. But yeah, that oh my god. I went from 100 miles an hour to 0 in the space of a mile. Holy crap, the brakes on this are good. I'm sorry, that's amazing. I've got a phone. I'm probably going to get a call on that in a minute. We're going to get a ball again. Yay! You can't open the windows. I'm not sure if you're actually able to open the windows on the real thing anyway. I mean, how are you supposed to do this though? Oh, wait, am I on the door? I'm on the door, that's why. Okay, that does actually look like it's real though. It's like the blurring on that, I don't know, it looks weird. And it looks realistic, I don't know why. Whoops. Okay, that's just a testament to how crap I am at concentrating when I'm also complete and I'm just chattering. At least that train will have time to run away now. Because I gotta do this all over again, yay! But yeah, the West Coast Main Line is really, really good. It's a nice long run. I haven't been able to look at all of it because, as I said, I've had problems with it on my computer. Because the game just keeps crapping itself, and I don't know why. Any other route is fine. It's just this one. I've reinstalled it. I've done everything I can to it. Hell, I found the root code, deleted the folder, verified the integrity of the game cache on Steam, had it re-download it. It's still the same. I genuinely do not know what the problem is, and it kind of it ponders me. But now I just don't really care anymore. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I don't care. Just save that. You guys know what that's for. If I don't do it now, I'll do it later. But I'm just saving myself a little bit of time because I'm pressed for it today. Because I woke up extremely late. I'm sorry. Jesus, come on! My God. Well. See, that's a good amount, but make sure you don't exceed that. That'll slowly drop down now. I'm gonna drop it just below, so it's dropping when it's in the green. That's just something that I'll always do that. But yeah, I don't want to overload the thingy, mainly because I can't find a fucking reset button. Is it you? No. Wait, is that the reset? I don't know. It says up and reset, but I don't know whether this is the reset either. That might be the emergency brake though, but the emergency brake is there. But that's not. What is this? It confuses me. Oh, he gets a sun visor as well. Oh, we can't play with this. Yay! Sun visor for me. It does look a bit weird. It doesn't update it in the cab though, which is a shame. Something that is more recent to do with DLC. That if you open the doors, windows, stuff like that, it'll update on the outside as well. It's a shame it doesn't do that, but never mind. Oh my God, how close is that? How close is that? Oh, Jesus, that is very, very tight, and I don't think that was the intention for that. Genuinely don't think it's supposed to be like that. Look how close that is. I think that's just like the scenery that's there. Bump it up more again. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, there isn't really anything bad I can say about it. Other than the fact that it's, I mean, yeah, it probably is a copy of the Class 86 with modifications. It may not be. I don't know, because they look extremely similar. They sound the same. It has the same sounds as the Class 86. And I can't call them. I can't say there's anything bad about that because I don't know what any of them sound like. I don't know what a Class 86 sounds like. I'm assuming like this. I'm also assuming a Class 87 sounds like this as well. I'm genuinely not sure. So that's something that maybe you guys could clarify in the comments if you've ever seen a Class 86 running or a Class 87 running. Any of them. It's a community discussion about trains. That's what this is. It's a community discussion about trains and DLC and a train game. It all comes together under one big bubble, and it's quite a nice bubble. It's a friendly bubble. Why am I talking so much about fucking bubbles? I don't know. I need to keep an eye out for the next white sign, actually. Okay. So, is there anything bad about this? There's the possible duplication of the Class 86 with the front modified. There's also the duplication of sounds, but I can't clarify as to whether they are supposed to sound exactly the same. I'm assuming not, because every train has its own unique sound, but if they sound very similar, then fair enough. That's fair enough. Another great thing, you get an inside view of the... You get an inside view, it's so cool! First inside view for ages! That's something they don't ever do anymore. Definitely people. It's fine. But yeah, the West Coast Main Line North, it's very vast and it's very open. You get very nice long runs between stations. I mean, just look at this. There's the platform we come from. The next one. Look where the next one is. It's there. That's a really nice long run, and there's hardly any corners in it. And there'll be long corners as well. They're going to be very long corners, which is really, really nice. It's a really nice route to have a nice, good run on. With any locomotive, really. A diesel, steam, or even electric. I've tried using the Class 390 down here. I screwed up a few times and it went flying. Yeah. I am taking this game more seriously than I used to. Because I just used to fuck about with trains on a thing. but now I'm more inclined to actually do stuff. So that's quite nice. But yeah, we get in cab lighting. It works. You can see it there as well, actually, which is quite nice. Something just fucking shot past. What? Local Steam service. Okay then, that's interesting. One thing I should mention are scenarios. I don't cover scenarios to do with pieces of DLC. So you get scenarios for the West Coast Main Line route. These include the West Coast Main Line North, which there's only one, which is the current one I'm on now, and then there are apparently there's three. Okay then. But there are also some for the West Coast Main Line over Shap, which I noticed on... Where did I find that? I don't know. I know there are some for the West Coast Main Line over Shap, and not just community ones. I think I've seen a video about it. I don't know. But yeah, that is more or less it for this. I can't really say anything more about the West Coast Main Line because I don't want to push it before it crashes my computer. That is one problem I have had for a long time. I have absolutely no idea on how to fix it. So unfortunately that is going to have to be a bad thing I say about this route, is the fact that it crashes the game and there's no explanation. I have emailed Dovetail Games about it before and they said it's just quite weird, and they asked me to find a dump file, which I had no idea what that was at the time, so I couldn't do anything about it. I know where they are now, but it hasn't happened yet. If it does happen again, I will try and find the problem, and if I solve the problem, then I will put a comment below. But other than that, guys, I was like, I'm not going to fuck up this time. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked today's video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of these as and when they come out, please hit that subscribe button. I will be on a hiatus soon, as I will be starting my final term of university next week. So I don't know how often the videos are going to be coming at you. Once every blue moon, probably. That seems to be my erratic upload schedule, and quite lengthy, with a big gap in it. But that is not the point. Anyway, again, if there is any DLC you would like me to look at, please put it in the comments below. It can be just a locomotive, it can be just a route, or it can be both. If I have them, then I will happily oblige to your request. This has been another user-requested video, the Class 87 and the West Coast Main Line North. If the person requested West Coast Main Line over Shap, then I do apologise, because I misread. I saw West Coast Main Line. Oh, okay, I can do that. I apologise if I fucked that up. I'm hoping I didn't, and I hope I fulfilled your entertainment needs for about half an hour. Again, me just talking bullshit about trains. Anyway, guys, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and as always, turn my wax off now. I shall see you in the next video.